Hello and welcome to this video. We're going to be looking at a new site for me that I've not seen before called Lucidpress. Those Google users amongst you may be familiar with Lucidchart, which is a Google add-on, and so is Lucidpress. So if you go to the Chrome store, you can see it located there. So let's dive in and have a go. So we're going to create a new document. So you can log in using a Google account or an email. As with a lot of these services, there is a free option and then various premium options depending on what you want to do. So I'm just going to use the free version here. So we'll click on the drop down by document and then we'll choose, and as with a lot of these sites, you'll see there are certain templates that are listed as premium and others which are not. So we'll just choose one of the non-premium templates. Just wait for that to load up. Now I'm working on my Wi-Fi at the moment. I've got a problem with my wired connection. So also it's the middle of the day, so you may find that a faster connection is better, but here we come. There we go. So we'll skip that box. Alright, so here we have our interface. So down the left hand side we've got our various menu options. So we've got the ability to add additional pages. We can add a page. We can then add text. And as you'd expect, we can double click on the text and we can start typing. Let's get the cursor right. We can then arrange the text on our page. He says struggling to move it at the moment. There we are. There we are. So we can move it to where we want it to go. It brings up some guides. If we look over here, we can alter the font type, and there are a variety of different font styles available to us. We can change the color of the font, and you can add in your hash colors if you've got a particular color code you want. And we can control the alignment, we can add a button to the list, we can alter the spacing, indents and hyphenation. So those of you familiar with InDesign may see features that are similar to that you get within InDesign. We can then also add some shapes, and we can position those within the canvas, within the page, and we can choose to alter the border, alter the fill color and alter the opacity as well. Same with images, so we can search for images and we can add those in. So we could go to Flickr and find some images of what we're looking for. Just be aware of the Creative Commons there. So that's how you can add images, and you can also add tables. You can add buttons, so you can add buttons that will enable you to link to social media. You can also add videos as well, and you just paste your video in from a URL from YouTube or Vimeo, and then you can obviously move and position those when you're ready. So lots and lots of customization options. When you're happy, you can have a preview and look at how the final document will look, just to show you some of the pages that have been created as part of this template. So you can see they've used shapes in the background and text, use of images, and then you can arrange stuff within the space just as you would. And then when you're happy, you can click download, and you could download it as a PDF or a PNG depending on what you want. It's also possible to just prepare it for viewable on screen. So really easy to use. This is my first time of looking through it. I like the fact that if you were using it to create assignments, it's linked with Google Classroom, and there's also a beta function at the moment which allows you to input InDesign files, and as someone who used to use InDesign a lot, I think that could be quite a nice way of being able to update my handouts. So hope you found that useful. That's Lucidpress. Join me again soon.